So yesterday's highly anticipated North Korea-U.S. summit fizzled out to whimper rather than going out with a bang. And right after that, U.S. President Donald Trump left Hanoi on his Air Force One and headed back to the U.S. For more, let's connect live to our Ji-yoon, who is in Hanoi. Ji-yoon, give us an update on that.
Sure, Ji-yoon. U.S. President Donald Trump reportedly landed at the Joint Base Andrews in Maryland about an hour and a half ago after completing his three-day visit to Hanoi for a second summit with North Korean leader Kim Jong-un. And probably answering what many people have in mind, the White House Press Secretary Sarah Sanders told reporters on Air Force One that President Trump is aware of North Korea's response to the end of summit. While he did leave a tweet about other matters an hour ago, we do not yet have his response on the North's presser. But according to CNN, a senior U.S. official said lifting the sanctions the North Koreans wanted would have been subsidizing North Korea's nuclear program, and that the pressure campaign would have been eviscerated.
All right, Ji-yoon, now tell us more about the sudden press conference held by the North.
Sure, Ji-yoon. Near midnight, the North Koreans decided to hold a press conference to share their views of the summit's result. And what we heard from them was a little different from what President Donald Trump had said earlier in the day. Let's take a listen.
We propose to permanently and completely dismantle all nuclear material productive facilities in the Yongbyon area, including plutonium and uranium, in the presence of U.S. experts and by the joint work of technicians from both sides, if the U.S. removed partial UN sanctions that hamper our economy and the livelihood of our people.
Now, President Trump had earlier said the North Koreans wanted the sanctions lifted in their entirety, but they were only willing to denuclearize some areas the U.S. wanted, not all of them. North Korea's Foreign Minister Ri claims they specifically asked to first lift 5 of the 11 sanctions measures under UN Security Council resolutions that damaged the everyday lives of the North Korean people. Ri said they even offered to write up a promise to permanently cease nuclear testing and missile launches. And while the North Koreans reportedly said the denuclearization process can pick up speed if they build more trust, they claim the U.S. continued to demand the North give up one more thing on top of dismantling Yongbyon. Now, the regime's foreign minister then warned that Pyongyang's stance will never change and a chance as good as Hanoi may never happen again. Back to you, Ji-yoon.